when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, cause... So I've been taking this in the morning, applied nutrition, pump, ABE, all black everything formula. So the OG one, the blue one, do you know what? I actually prefer it to this. For some reason with this, I take it every morning that I'm at the gym, strength training, don't take it on cardio days. So it's 4 times a week. And I feel like my tolerance has just skyrocketed on this, where it hasn't with the OG, the blue one, or the Ghost pump formula, which is actually in the boot of my car. I wouldn't buy this again. I'd probably get that Ghost one. There's a few other ones I need to try out. In fact, MV Pre, the brand's called, they do a good pump. They do a really good pre-workout, but the problem with pre-workouts at this time, like 6 in the morning, is too much. I don't want 250 milligrams or 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's like I've just sniffed meth and then I've got to train and then do a full day of work after. I just end up fucked by lunchtime. So I always do the pump formulas. They're just way better for longevity. You can take them pretty consistently. This one, for some reason, I built up a bit of a tolerance. It didn't happen with the Ghost. It didn't happen with the OG pump. I still have caffeine sometimes. I'd say more often than not, I don't have caffeine in the morning. I didn't sleep too great last night, which is unusual for me. So I got some caffeine in me. I'm not anti-caffeine in the morning. I just don't want fucking 300 mg. So yeah, I've chugged that off. We're at the gym now. It's pull today. And then also we got 10K steps today. 10K steps every single day. Non-negotiable. Benji, good man. This is a Pendlay row. This is a goated row for the back. It's very taxing and it is very difficult because of the position that you've got to maintain. I'm getting into this almost like, it's not even a deadlift, because if it was a deadlift, I'd be here. I'm in this kind of stiff leg deadlift position at the bottom, slightly lower, like here. And then I'm rowing off the floor to the chest. So because of this position, as you pull, naturally you want to do this. We're not trying to train the posterior chain in this movement. It's just for the back. It will activate anyway isometrically, but from here, we're just trying to pull straight up to the chest. Now what you can do to make this easier, because it isn't just about weight, it's about range of motion. You'll notice I don't have my shoes on. That just gets me a little bit lower to the ground. I mean, I would do that anyway. I would take your shoes off. But then you can also raise this up. So if you put like, maybe you've got crash mats at your gym, maybe you could stack a load of plates, to be fair, or the rubber bumper plates. You put them here, and then this would start a little bit higher. So the position that you'd have to get in wouldn't be as extreme as that. It would maybe be like here. But yeah, you could look at doing that. It's a weird movement to learn, because you want to deadlift it. You got to fucking row it. It looks like this.
I'm too busy writing to find my soul caught up in someone's wahala. I see man them blowing on Twitter and it's making me bitter while knowing I'm better. Preferring to call themselves artists and rappers, cause rappers are only just niggas. I kick on the first, the snare in the 2 and the 4 might get the boy triggered. From young I had to work double and harder, hoping that I would go further. I seen what it done to my mother and father who hustle to give me a future. That's why I need me a Grammy while brothers be acting, give them an Oscar. African just like Drogba, pounded yam, stew with the okra. Grandma prays a lot for me. Praying I prosper. I've been fighting house prices on the far right where the ends get more costas. On the dog psychosis got me in places feeling like I'm an imposter. Where can I go in this world when I only got 250 on my oyster? The way I'm conditioned to think is limited. Niggas are ignorant beyond that trigger shit. Got short fuses, please don't trigger them. Black and sweet, need my girl like licorice. Niggas get rich, move out of the bits and get them a ting from Little Mitts. 13 so a man get back. That time I lost my innocence. I need 2 M's like Eminem. In my bag like I just went M&S. For the times I couldn't get new kicks. If I see those J's get 10 of them.
Yeah, we're going to need to do that. At the minimum, we've got to make time. I mean, training has to fill that gap.
It does.
But it's more than anything, mate, the idea that I'm trying to reinforce here is you've got to make time for yourself. So you're a business owner, you're a parent, you're a husband.
Yeah.
Right? The business is yours, right?
Yeah.
So everyone within that relies on you. The kids rely on you. The wife relies on you. And what happens in that situation is naturally you draw back your time, your energy, and you go, okay, I'm going to give it out to these guys because they need it more. But you'll be slowly declining in terms of energy, clarity, motivation, drive.
I am.
And then what happens is the time that you've given to these people becomes ineffective. So you're giving everything you've got in terms of quantity, but quality then just evaporates over time and it only gets worse and worse and worse. You know the saying, put your own gas mask on first.
Yeah, that's what this is.
That's what this is, mate. Now,
yeah,
it's not going to end well for anyone that's involved. You know, because it isn't, mate. This is how it works, right? It's a complete paradox and it's a complete illusion where you think, okay, I'm busy. I need to give everything that I possibly have to the things that require my attention. But it's that quality versus quantity thing. You're trying to maximize quantity, but your quality massively reduces. So yeah, we've got to keep you sharp. We have to keep you sharp.
Do you know what, right? You are very good at this, by the way, because every time I come off these calls, I'm going, right, fucking hell, this is it now. I've just got to get it sorted.
Momentum is the key to all of this, right? Momentum's the key to business. It's the key to relationships. It's the key to life. Imagine if you were rolling a snowball down a hill, right? And you're trying to make a snowman. So you're trying to get that big old ball, right? If it was this big and it broke, you wouldn't really give a fuck, right? You just start again because it's not far off the starting point. But if you got it all the way down the hill and it was like this, you'd be like, shit, do not let that fucking thing break. Otherwise, we're going to have to start all again. Now, what happens is in your position, we don't stack enough wins to the point where it's like, oh, fuck yeah, I need to stick to this now. We're always in that kind of just getting back on the wagon.
I know.
And then it doesn't matter if you fall off because the wagon's going 1 mile an hour. We need to get you fucking flying at 100 mile an hour. And then you're going to be, okay, it would be idiotic of me now to allow this to slip. I love my job. I love everything about it. I love the people I work with. I love fitness. I love mindset. I love coaching people. I love helping people. I love all that. I like making content. Every little thing about it I like. But one of the best things is the freedom and autonomy. It's like now, just Thursday, off for a haircut at 10 o'clock. And I know that sounds so minor. But the fact that I can do that is just a blessing. I should utilize it more, I should be doing more things. But at the end of the day, I'm very business and brand focused. So, you know, sitting down and locking in and doing work, you know, you can look at it like, oh, well, I'm missing out on that. I'm not capitalizing on it. But at the same time, I like the work. It's a good life. Were you at Paddle on Saturday? Yeah. What time? I was going to say, we're looking for you. Looking pretty fresh. I do say so myself. Got a bit of like a mullet going on. I don't really want one of those shitty rugby boy piss drinking mullets, but I'm rating it. When I shaved my head, I genuinely thought I would never ever have hair again because life was just so easy. If you've ever shaved your head, you know. But I'm rocking with it. I'm liking it. I've got a reel to make now. I had an idea on the way here for a reel. I'm just gonna box this off, but this is the reality. Being a content creator of any kind, it's like your life becomes content. You get ideas at the most random times. Never, ever cook one meal. That is the most retarded thing you can do as somebody that is into the gym. Cooking 2 meals takes just as long as cooking 1 meal. If you just double the ingredients, it's the same amount of cooking time and prep time, but you're getting 2 meals. I don't like cooking a full week of meals. I did that for a long time. Spend the whole of Sunday prepping all these fucking meals. It takes the piss, it takes fucking forever. And you've got like kilos of mince, endless chicken breasts, all this veg, and you've got like 5 pans on the hob and all the cleaning up and shit. Plus, meals that just sit in the fridge, or you put them in the freezer and then you get them out. I don't like it. Not a fan. So my sweet spot, and you've got to figure out what yours is. I cook normally two meals every time I cook. They can kind of overlap as well. So today I already had some chicken breast prepped. So I do have to cook today, but I'm prepping my mince. I'm gonna cook that off. That's 500 grams. That gives me today's and tomorrow's. And then tomorrow I'll have to do my chicken again. But it just works better. You could do 3, you could do 4. You just need to figure out what works for you. But cooking 1 is just dumb as fuck. Here's another goated meal prep tip. Split the jobs up. Writing the shopping list, going to the shop, doing all that, unpacking it all, prepping the meat, maybe you marinate it, you know, cooking it, serving it up. if you do all of that in one day, let's say you are doing it on Sunday, this is why it used to take the piss for me. If you do all of that in one day, it's like 6, 7, 8 hours. It's not 6, 7, 8 hours. I've just completely made that up. Probably like a few hours. This is what I do, right? I go to the shop, get the food, don't sort it that day unless I have to. The next day I might marinate the chicken breast. The day after that, I'm then getting around to cooking it. So I'm spreading those like individual tasks out, which makes it way better as well. I know this seems like over-analysis, but you can't miss on nutrition. Macros have to be dialed, you've got to be compliant. Now you can have your social occasions, you can have meals out, you just got to factor that into your macros. It's very, very easy to do. I teach all my guys exactly how to do that. Without that, your progress is going to be incredibly slow. You can have a great Monday to Friday and then just undo all that work by, the weekend. So you've got to get this shit on lock. It doesn't really matter how you do it. There's not one specific way, but you got to figure it out for you. Also, how gangster is this? This is every single gym guy's dream. So I put a story up on my Instagram at the weekend of these ribeye steaks that I got from a butcher's near me. And then someone messaged me off the back of that saying they know someone who can get butcher quality steaks at like 60% of the price. They've got like some fucking, I don't know. I can't remember what he said now. But I've got this guy dropping off 10 ribeyes for me, 100 quid, cheap price, delivered to my door. Wow. When you think life can't get any better, it just always finds a way, doesn't it? I've had to pinch myself several times since the weekend, since I figured out that I've now got a fucking steak plug. How the fuck have I acquired a steak plug? Oh shit, 10 ribeyes. Vacuum packed. Yo, it's Friday. That means it's my HIIT session day. Excuse the lisping, by the way. I've got Invisalign. I'm nearly at the end of it now, but I've just had my final appointment today where they've had to shave down some teeth so that they can move in the final few weeks, and they'll be perfectly straight. And then we're gonna get composite bonding as well after that, which will be very, very good considering I'm on camera all the time. Nice straight white teeth. But yeah, waffling. So the session, we've got a choice. We've got a speed workout, pyramid intervals, or a 30-minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible, which is a Metcon. I'm going to go for the Metcon. I'm really enjoying the Metcons at the minute. I've been doing speed workouts and running, predominantly running focus for so long that I need a break from running. So yeah, the Metcons I'm enjoying. So today we've got a 500 meter row, 8 devil press, 1 sled push and pull, which will probably double in here because the track isn't massive, 10 wall balls and 50 meter farmer's carry. So little warm up and then we'll dive straight into it. So yeah, Friday fun day. Is that a thing? Fun day, Friday fun day? Fuck knows. Every day's a fun day. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut my fucking mouth. Let's get inside and let's go fucking balls to the wall. Leave everything in the fucking gym. Second to last session of the week, I'm going to the lakes tomorrow for a hike, 4 o'clock start. And then Sunday, I've got my final upper body day. So my rest day typically is programmed for a Sunday, but I've been going hiking every Saturday with my mate, early doors. I may go tomorrow night, to be fair, and then have Sunday as a bit of a reset. Who knows? Anyway, shut up. We're off in. I'll see you in there.
Got a tens in me pocket and a bottle for the tris, 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist.
Sorry bro, no go on, I'm not interrupting your video, am I? Oh, don't worry about that. Sounds, yeah? We've got a session of yours. Yeah, but you've still got time, you started the 15 minutes. Yes, I'll just, anything you're not using.
Black gems on me neck, stay dancing, beds hit me limestone, kill stock comes, man, backstage class, cause I'm young and I'm handsome. Got long black hair like an emo. Drugs all white albino. Rolling the walls and a filler with the green, bro. Ice on me neck, stay cold, sub-zero. Members only, you won't make it on the guest list. Shout loud, make the crowd think I'm reckless. Chrome on the bridge, check penning for the necklace. Young scouts, kid, make a sound like I'm from Texas. Okay. Rocking like a star coat for breakfast. Cartier necklace, cuss, I'm obsessed with it. Outside and we're posted with the members. Pat landed, telling all kids don't mess with it. We got tons of different flavors we love getting in. Came in a rave, pop pills and I'm settling. Only 18, labels came and gotta get him in. Beef, no I keep the metal in my hand like wedding ring. 10 girls on my body, I'm feeling rich today.